Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. I made this spreadsheet for my playlist Proof the Visions Come True so that people can um, just skim through here, and if they see something that they want to check out, then they can just skip forward in the playlist to watch it. So like anything that you see in red in here is something that is a video that I uploaded to YouTube prior to the event happening. So you have watch date, fulfillments, and predictions right here in this column, dream and vision fulfillments in this column, and then in this column we have the date that I had the dream or the vision, and then this is a short description of the dream or the vision right here. Um, so the way that I define my dreams are I'm asleep when I have it, so I'm completely unconscious. That's what I call a dream. I'm sleeping when I dream it. And then what I call as a vision, or what I call a vision, is when I'm fully awake and I just see something with my mind's eye. I mean, I know it sounds kind of weird, but it's not. It's just there's nothing, weird about it. It's just I just see it in my mind. And so that's what I call a vision. And like I said, the stuff that's in black under the fulfillments is something that happened after I had the vision or the dream, but there's no proof of it on YouTube. But everything that's in red, like this right here, um, is something that you can go into that playlist, Proof the Visions Come True, and you can actually find the videos. So for example, right here, this is in red right here because there's a video that I uploaded October 13th, 2011. It's vision of a power outage, a hurricane, a volcano, and island volcano. And then what ended up happening was a Connecticut blackout a couple weeks later. Then on the exact same date, a year later, Hurricane Sandy hit New York, and then a year later, Sicily Island volcano. That this also led to this prediction right here, and the prediction was that there would be an island volcano at the end of October in 2013. It ended up happening on the 7th day of Sukkot, true Sukkot. That's actually true Sukkot. So let me put a note in there because that's not standard. It's not the standard calendar. And it was also 40 days after the DC shooting. So that's an example of what that is right there. So if there's anything in there that you want to check out, if you just skim through here and you see something and you want to know more about it, then you can just skip to whatever date the video was uploaded right here to YouTube. And also, I hope you guys will print it out because I made this for you guys because I don't know how much longer. I mean, I don't know if how much longer my channel's going to be up, or if something happens to the internet, or who knows what. But I just I want you to have this. And so what you can do if you want to print this out and have a hard copy of it, is you can just take a picture of it with your either a screenshot software, or I think you can just do it normally with your computer. There's a way to do it. I'm not sure. I mean, I think everybody's computer is different, but you can just open up this video and watch it in full screen, and then take a picture of your screen. And then once you have that picture, then you can print it out. And so as I scroll through here, you can just like take a picture of each section of this. Just like the reason I say that is there's a lot of stuff that has already happened. Like you can see all this stuff in red here that has happened, but there's so much of it that hasn't happened yet. So I guess it's just for me, I feel like I mean it's kind of embarrassing to have to do this. I mean, this is never something that I wanted to do with my life. But what happened was I noticed that my dreams and visions were coming true at kind of a young age, like in my early 20s. Didn't really want to do anything about it, but then over like a period of years, I realized that okay, now I'm having I know my dreams and visions come true sometimes, but now I'm having like these really like kind of apocalyptic almost dreams and visions that of like this. I started having this dream of like a Los Angeles tsunami, like a huge, huge tsunami. And then I saw a huge New York tsunami. I mean, and also like a nuclear event in New York and all this stuff. And I, I feel a sense of responsibility now, I guess, because I know that my dreams and visions come true sometimes, and I feel like I really, really should tell people that, okay, look, some of these dreams and visions are coming true. Some of them are pretty amazing, pretty profound. Some of them are kind of minor, but still, I mean, it um, it just seems like maybe there's a warning going on here. I mean, obviously, these dreams and visions are not coming from me. I mean, the predictions, some of them, obviously it involves, some logical reasoning there to come up with some of these predictions, especially with the predictions of exact dates and exact events on exact dates, of course. But I mean, I don't have all the answers, though, is what I'm trying to say. Like, sometimes I can figure things out, sometimes I can't figure it out. Sometimes you guys know more about it than I do. So I mean, the visions and dreams, they don't come from me. I just tell you what I see, and sometimes there are these patterns that show up, and I don't even have all the answers and know what it all means, but it does seem like it's some kind of warning about a huge asteroid strike that's coming in the future. It's not just me that has had these dreams and visions of this event. So anyway, um, so so hopefully you can take advantage of this and just print this out, and keep it on hand for yourself, or just at least, just check out some of the stuff that um that looks like something that might be, of interest to you. Um, I also did these pictures here to kind of just show some of the major dreams and visions that I've had over a period of years. I started having the dreams in 95, and then I started having visions in 2009. And these are just some of them. And I mean, I don't really know how far in the future these things will happen, if ever. But like I've had several dreams and visions of a giant tsunami on the East Coast. Um, and a nuclear event in New York City. I saw this huge giant canyon in this portion of the United States. I'm from the United States, so that's probably why I see a lot of dreams and visions of things in the area where I live, United States. But I also saw like that the ground was hollow under this area of the United States right here, and there was it collapse, like the ground actually collapsed in this area over here. I also saw the ground collapse over here from like Colorado to Los Angeles due to military subterranean drilling, and that's what I saw in the vision anyway. I also saw a giant tsunami hit the West Coast. I mean, this is really weird, but I actually saw like the inlet go all the way to Las Vegas, and I saw Las Vegas was under the water. And I actually saw two different visions. In one of the visions having to do with Las Vegas underwater, in one of the visions I saw Las Vegas under like 6 feet of water, and it was like it was just I saw this like maybe six feet of water covering the freeway. Um, that was one vision, but then I had another vision where it was like seemed to be like really, really far in the future, like way, way, way in the future, like maybe hundreds of thousands of years in the future. Because it was like the inlet went all the way, like the ocean was there, and it was there was like this cove or this ocean, or I don't know, maybe it was just a really big lake or something. But anyway, Las Vegas was under the water, like completely under the water, and you couldn't see any um, remnant of it at all. And it wasn't even desert. It was just around. It was this beautiful plush environment that just looked. It was amazing. Anyway, that was really bizarre. And then I had visions of fires up here in the Northwest, but then I also saw a vision of ice just coming from like the Pacific Ocean all the way into like Idaho. So that was um kind of bizarre. And I saw Los Angeles slide into the ocean. Um and so um again, I mean, I don't know when these things are going to happen, but some of this stuff has already happened. So okay, so on this chart right here, like I don't know what this red circle is. I just know that I saw a red circle in the Pacific Ocean. I don't know if it was that big, but I, I I just don't really know what it is. But then I saw the number 23 off the coast of California. I saw a rocket or a missile under the ocean off the coast of LA. Over here, I saw sparks in the sky over here, red dragon in the north up here. Um, Colliding missiles or rockets or something. And then I saw missiles or rockets coming from the north hitting the western United States. I saw something coming in from this direction from the coast. I think they were like missiles or something, rockets coming in this direction to the United States. I saw people trying to get into Mexico as opposed to out of it. And then I saw drones coming from the north, like into the United States. Um, and another dreamer vision, I saw tsunami hit Mexico and or South America coming from the northeast, and then I saw an explosion in the sky over here in off the eastern coast. So anyway, that's just a really really quick rundown of some of the stuff that I've seen and some of the stuff that has already happened and the stuff that hasn't happened yet. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.